nursery. She was even found trying to drink the mother's urine. So at that age of about 18 months old, the calf would have not survived. She is about 2 years old. Standing again very close to Songoloni, the one standing in front of Songoloni, close to the mud hole, an elephant by the name of Ziwa, who became an orphan. That is about 3 months ago. His mother was found sickly, treated, set free. But after 2 months, the mother was again found lying in a swamp. She wouldn't walk, very, very weak or dying boy. She was again put down to rest, and then the calf was rescued to the nursery. He's doing fine at the age of 2 years old. In the group, we have an elephant with curly ears at the end. That is Chasiri, who is about 2.5 years old. He became an orphan when he was about a year old. His mother had been killed by poachers in Amboseli. The calf disappeared in the wild, but after 3 months, he was identified all alone. He was very emaciated. We were conducted for his rescue. He is our second albino elephant, rescued from Amboseli, 2.5 years old. Standing very close to Chasiri, it is an elephant by the name of Omani. Omani is about 2.5 years old. He became an orphan when he was about 10 months old. This was after his mother had been killed by poachers within Savo Conservation Area. The one trying to draw water from the hole. That is Omani, 2.5 years old. Then we also have another elephant by the name of Faracha. He's the one standing very close to the keeper at the far end. Faracha is also an albino elephant, rescued from Amboseli when he was about 10 months old. His mother had been speared to death by the Maasai community. These are some of the victims that I said their families will caught up in fight with those communities who are living along our national park. So in this process, Faracha's mother was speared to death when he was about 10 months old. At that age, he would have not survived. We had to come in and rescue the calf to the nursery. He's about 2 years old. Then in the group, we have another elephant by the name of Lima Lima, who is about 2 years old, rescued from Loisaba Ranch in Laikipia when she was about a year old after her mother had been killed by poachers. That gives us a total of 13 baby elephants, plus the first group of 15, a total of 28 baby elephants that we have all seen. 3 elephants, I said that they won't be coming out for this session. One of the 3 is an elephant called Lekube, who is our latest arrival. She's about 2 weeks old. She was found fallen down a ditch in Samburu, Wamba area. The fate of the mother was not established. There is also another elephant within that group by the name of Kauro, who is not also coming out for this session. He's about 2 months old, rescued when he was about 2 weeks old, after he was found fallen down a well in Sera Conservancy, which is found in Samburu. Then we have another one by the name of Old Darren, who is about 4 months old, rescued from Amboseli when he was about a month old, found again fallen down a water well. So that gives us a total of 31 baby elephants that we have in the nursery. I said earlier on that these 31 baby elephants that we have in the nursery, it does not mean that those are the only orphans that we have in our country. These are the luckiest ones who have been able to be identified by various people. We do not have a team of them going to go find them out there. Some of them were so lucky to be identified by rangers while on their normal patrols. We have those that were identified by local people. Some of them as well were able to be identified by tourists while on their camp drive. In case you spot any baby elephant of this age or size on their own, just inform the management of the area, and then they will know how to reach us. I said we are the only project in the country so far. So when they leave this place to rehabilitation centers, what normally happens is that life for them will begin changing. While in the nursery here, they will spend all their time in the company of their keepers. But in rehabilitation centers, they have got one big stockade where they spend night as one family. And on a daily basis, we drive them into the wild, where they come to meet the wild families. They interact with them, they mingle, they will be taught more about the world. They will be taught more about how dangerous humans are by the other wild elephants. So slowly by slowly, after a stay of like 2 years, they will begin looking for more time within the wild communities. At this age, we can't stop them. But in case we have one who might want to stay and he or she is still young, we just call on to their names and they will follow us back home for bed. So they will continue spending more time in the wild, learning more about the world, comparing the life back to nature and the life with humans. At the end, after like 5 years, the life in the wild will perfect that of humans and they will decide to go by themselves. Some of them will decide and form their own orphan families, but others will be adopted by different wild families. Once they have gone back into the wild, we will not microchip them or tag them. This is that there is no any device which can last to their lifespan, which is about 70 years. We do not want to interfere as well with their natural life. We will only depend on their good memories. Elephants have got a very perfect memory. They will never forget about their human counterparts. So what normally happens is that once they have gone back into the wild, in case of any problem, they will always relocate back into our rehabilitation centers for help. Some of them have come back to us while wounded, some with poison arrows still lodged into their bodies. We have been able to treat them, send them back into the wild. Some of them will come back to us with their wild-born babies, sickly. Some of them will just be brought in to confirm to us that they're doing well out there. So because of this reason, we do not have to worry about them. We know they will be living normal life out there. Once they are gone back into the wild, you'll never be able to tell them apart from any other wild elephant. They have that lifespan of about 70 years. This is positive, negative. It will actually depend onto their molars, which has been grouped into 6 sets. They begin losing of their molars when they attain the age of about 15 years old. This set will be lasting about 10 years before they shed and develop more. So come 70 years, they will have lost all their molars and automatically they will die from starvation. Gestation period in elephants, it is about 22 to 24 months. They will attain maturity, starting with female at the age of 10 years, latest mean boys in between 15 to 18 years old. They will always live in families and automatically by instinct, the oldest female will turn up to be the chief in command, the overall matriarch, whereby you do not have to select or choose. Just when they are together in a group, they can tell who is the oldest female, then automatically she will win over the leadership of that specific group. Any final question? So I believe if there are no more questions, the elephants are left with less than 5 minutes time before they walk back into the bushes. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you as well for listening to me. Have a good day. The blind one is still around, but it's almost now 9 years old. We don't give him or bring him out for the public show because of his side effects. And also we have another halfway wild one called Soli. She's about, it's almost 4 now. She comes in whenever she feels it. So we consider her being wild right. She's in the back and you never know when she is coming back. So you can imagine if people are surrounded, Maxwell is scared of the one who see and then she happens to have it, but not have it. So those are the two main reasons why we don't allow people to see. But in the evening, if it's a foster parent, you can see because it's a small group of people who can be able to control whenever she shows up. Yeah.
Ready?